Hey there, everybody. It's Kate Beaters, your breakthrough success expert, and I just want to make sure you guys can hear me because I am in a different place than I usually am. And so let me know you can hear me. Can I get like a thumbs up or like or I don't know, heart or something? So let me know that you can hear me, that the sound is working good. Hopefully it is. I just have something so cool to teach you. I don't want you to miss out. So, hey there, let me know you can hear me. So anyways, this is a real cool training, short, fast, sweet, but it's so powerful. And everyone just say hi, let me know who you are, where you're from, all that good stuff. And so I'm actually in the middle of leading an intensive for my private clients, and something happened yesterday, some breakthroughs, and they were huge. And I was like, wow, I've got to either write about this in my blog or I've got to share this on a Facebook Live. So here I am sharing it on a Facebook Live. Huge. And if you are writing vision statements, who writes vision statements? Hands up, thumbs up. Can I get some hearts, likes, vision statements? You've got to take this word out going forward. You have to, because it's going to make you have a really small game, and we don't want that. So let me kind of backtrack and explain what's going on. So when we do get together for the intensives, I always have my private clients write a vision statement. And because I believe that's a really solid roadmap of where they're going to go and all that. There's obviously more to it, but I'm just giving you the nickel explanation right now on this Facebook Live. So they go around the room and they read their vision statements, and there were some new people in the group, which is typical. And so one person was sharing her vision statement, and she was reading it. It was all really, really wonderful, but she said, I want to be debt free. And another person also new in the group loved that and said, oh my gosh, I love that. I'm adding that to my right now. I want to be debt free too. And so they both were very excited about this and all that. And me, I'm the type of person, because with mindset, my intuition, my brilliance, everything is so strong. I can pick up on things that right away are causing someone a block. And I said, hold on, stop. You do not want to use this in your vision statement. And they said, what are you talking about? So I said, well, think about it. When you think about being debt free, what does that really mean to you? And can I get some hearts and likes if this resonates with any of you? That for most people, what it means is, you're thinking about your credit cards and your credit card balance, and paying either, whether you're paying that minimum of like 25 every month or whatever your minimum is, and you're maybe sometimes you're able to pay more. And if you look at the bottom of the credit card statement, it says if you continue to pay your minimum payment for the next, whatever, 30 years, you'll have a zero balance. And it's like, great, if we're all still around then, And they said, yeah, they don't like it. They said it feels very like a gerbil in a cage spinning around, and it's very stressful, and they feel like they're never going to get out of it. And it's also too like wondering then how much of a balance do I have if I want to charge something. So it's almost like this credit card balance is ruling you. And also a way I like to describe it, also feels very heavy, feels very constrictive, because you're ruled by this like zero balance. And when they've done research, they found that a lot of people, even though they clear up their credit card balance, whether it's 3, 6 months later, 9 months, a year or so later, they're back and they're just using a different credit card. Okay, so if this resonates, can I get some hearts and likes and stuff like that? So I want you to stop doing that, because otherwise that's like a really middle-class mindset around money, and it just has you just kind of being in charge of the credit card. The credit card rather being in charge of you. Now, first of all, I do want to stress, like I stress to my clients, nothing wrong with having debt as long as it's good debt. So let's get that out of the way. Debt, if it's good debt, it's a good thing. But what I want them to do, instead of saying they want to be debt-free on their vision statement, I said, what about financial freedom? I said, how does that sound to you? And I got a lot of ooh and ah, because it feels so much lighter. And the word I use is it feels expansive. Because when you've got financial freedom, what that means is that, first of all, you determine what that means, right? It's not like a credit card company like your Visa or MasterCard or Discover or Amex or whatever, or StoreCard is telling you where you are, but you decide what that means. So does that mean that you have, the financial freedom that you can travel wherever you want, whenever you want? Maybe it means you can do things for your kids or your parents. Maybe it means that you can, sorry, somebody was just trying to come in. I was like, no, don't come in right now, I'm teaching. Maybe it means that you can there's an organization you really believe in. Like with me, I support like MSPCA. Maybe it means that you can give lots of money to the organizations you believe in, or better yet, if you've got the financial freedom, that you've got the wherewithal to then, instead of not even just give money, maybe you're going to give time. Maybe you say like, I've got the money. I'm just going to go volunteer for a day or a week or whatever. Maybe it means just, that you can just pay your bills, whatever this means, but ultimately means that you can make decisions. It gives you the freedom to decide and choose how your life is going to look, as opposed to being a slave to that quote zero balance, right? So can you see the difference? Can I get some hearts and likes? Because to me, this is so huge. This is so expansive, because it puts you, me, you, all of us in control of creating our life, as opposed to letting a credit card statement determining our life. And this was so powerful for them because, first of all, financial freedom can be determined at many levels of income. It doesn't have to be a certain level. You don't have to be at 7 figures. You could have it at 6 figures, or you could even have it below. I mean, it's really about understanding money and how to get it to work with you, as opposed to you working for money, right? Part of a bigger conversation. But I wanted to share this with you before I get back into teaching for the day. And understand too that besides the ahas and breakthroughs they had from all this, we also did some tapping, which is a mindset technique I'm one of the top experts in, which helps shift your mindset really quickly. We did tapping around it. We did laws of attraction work, all these things to really start ingraining that in their head and start to get them out of that middle class mindset of the zero debt. Okay, and about being debt-free. So if this is appealing to you, man, I would love to invite you to have a conversation with me. If you're looking for a coach, if you're looking to come to one of my events or retreats, let's talk, because honestly, this is the stuff that starts empowering you, helping you take your power back instead of giving it away, right? And isn't that what it's kind of all about? So what you want to do is email my team, info@katebeaters.com. That's info@katebeaters.com, and learn how to be in charge, how to create what your life is going to look like instead of letting these other things dictate it for you. So please, if you love this training, please share. And also, like I said, I'd love to hear from anybody who is interested in taking this a step further with me. So everybody have a great day. I got to get ready to do day 2 of our training. Bye now.